Hello everybody and welcome to 100 Christmas Cats. My name is Dogbite and it is the first day of the Jingle Bell Bash, as you can probably tell by my wonderful hat with the gigantic elf ears sticking out of it, and of course the wrapping paper on my chair as well. That is as close to Christmas decorations as I can get right now. Anyway, this is going to be a week-long deal, kind of like the Fortnite Fright, just obviously not a fortnight. In the week running up to Christmas, I'm just going to be playing some Christmassy, some not so Christmassy games, but some Christmassy games and just trying to, spread a little bit of Christmas cheer before the big day. So, yeah, let's get right into this. This is kind of like a point-and-click finding game. There's a cat showing me its ass at the bottom, and there's a little, home button in the top corner behind my camera. But other than that, you're really not missing all too much. I'm assuming that I'm genuinely just supposed to find cats. I genuinely can't see any, though. This is a lot harder when there's no colour. Oh, there's one. Oh, lovely. Hey, I got it. You finally found it. Finally found it? What do you mean finally found it? There was only one cat. Do not fuck with me. There is only one cat on this thing. These were selected. There's one over there. Is that? Yeah, it is a cat. Snowball. Oh, am I just gonna get an achievement for every cat? It looks like I'm gonna get an achievement for every cat. That one. Oh, those two you can't see because they were behind my camera. But hold on, let me just. Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. I'm gonna have to really lean in on this, aren't I? Because I cannot see cats for shit. The paws count? No. Oh man, this is rough. Hey, there we go. These things are tiny and really well blended in. There's one. There's another one. Oh, I am flying without wings right now. There's one. He's the sniper. Oh my gosh, this is going to be really tricky, isn't it? This is not the one I should have picked to go first. This is me being a complete dumbass. Oh my gosh, I should have got someone in to do this with me so that I had a fresh pair of eyes. But my word, without color, I was just like, yeah, I've seen these things, a hidden object game. And I was like, yeah, I can do hidden object games, I just have to sort of scan for stuff, it's fine. Without color, this is impossible. I mean, I've got 12 now, and it feels like I should at least have twice that many. 13, yeah, there we go. Oh my god, are there any blended in with the bricks on the floor? Yes, there are. Cheeky. Okay, I'm thinking that I maybe pick a building or an object or a spot on the screen and just scan it for cats, right? I think, because they've even made this thing look like a cat almost. Is that? That is a cat. I was going to say, do not tell me that is not a cat. Oh, yes. And also, you get all of the names in the bottom corner as well as we go, which is pretty good. I'm not going to be reading them all out because I'm going to be here for a year if I do that. I'm going to be here until next Christmas if I try and read all the names out as I try to find them all at the same time. In this itchy-ass elf hat. Oh, there's another one there. Apparently not. No, there isn't. God damn. You know what's going to be really annoying about this? Someone is going to be watching, and they're going to look, and they're going to see a cat that I do not see. And they're going to be like, there's a cat right there. Why is he not seeing it? Why is he not looking at this cat that I'm looking at? And, I'm sorry. I'm trying. Oh my gosh. At least there's looping music in the background. I might switch it out for some of my own Christmas music. I say my own. I found a bunch of music I can use recently. Hey! So yeah, I might switch it out for some of that. Yeah, nice. North. Wait, I didn't get an achievement for this guy. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, yeah. The cat with the ass up. But, see, that doesn't even look like a cat. That doesn't count. That's ridiculous. I just saw the cross and I was like, that looks like the ass at the bottom. Like, oh, God, that is ridiculous. And it's so tiny as well. Oh, I can zoom! I can zoom! Oh, it's about to get so fucking easy. Oh, yeah, here we go. Oh, I am on a cat finding spree. Oh, look at this. I mean, I just clicked there. I didn't even think that was a cat. I thought it was part of the tree again. See, even zoomed in, I'm still getting fooled by this game, but... Oh my god. Yeah, that was there. Oh my. Yep, there's one there without a face. There's one here with the... I even looked at the snowman like 3 times. You see, that I thought looked like a cat, but there was one here. Well, that one's got nuts. Either that or like a heavy camel toe. Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm gonna try and keep these videos. I didn't mention this, but I've just been thinking about it as I've been playing this game. But like, so when I say I didn't mention this, I didn't mention it to myself. But since it's Christmassy, I should probably like try and not swear as much. See, that one's like the edge of the screen. That one doesn't count. Come on. Well, it's not that it doesn't count. I'm glad that it counts, but it's cheating. That's what it is. Hello. Okay. Oh, wow. I'm licking his nuts. Yeah, that was the thing. I was gonna try and keep these cleaner, you know? But obviously, the people who made this game have drawn cats with huge nuts, so, you know. They probably... they have their, That's a cat. That's a cat. They have the... Oh my gosh. They have their own little addition of humor. Oh, that should not count either. I'm really glad I can zoom in, though. If I had to do all of this from zooming out, I think I would have, like, cried. Because I genuinely felt like such a dumbass. Like, staring at my screen like, I can't see! Oh, man. I'm sorry, my voice is going a little bit at the moment. Yep, there's that one. There's one in the bauble. Oh, these are the ones I found earlier. You can see them now, actually. And there's another one that's still behind my camera, but... cool. I am flying. We've gone from... What was it, 88? Yeah, I said that... I said that I had 12, and I felt like I just had twice as many. And now we're on 47. Oh, that one's sticking its ass out the window. It's like Amsterdam over here. Oh, hello, you're cute. Hidden in this little corner here. Are there any more in the brick? Yeah, that was the one in the bricks. Like, look at that. Like, almost impossible to see. And I'm still getting achievements coming through. So I'm guessing I did get an achievement for that one earlier. It's just that it didn't come through right away. But, you know, down to 40. 39. 38, because I saw you. 37. Oh man, I'm smashing this now. I was super worried earlier, and I was just like, oh, I'm gonna fail, and everyone's gonna laugh at me. I'm gonna be like, yeah, why can't you see these cats? Because as soon as it loaded up, I was like, where are the cats? And then I saw that one in there, and then I was like, oh, there's only one cat. And I thought it was gonna be like, I didn't realize it was going to be 100 cats in one level. I've obviously never really played one of these games. Specifically not a 100 cats game. I was looking, and on the main menu, and you might have noticed this as well in the intro, they have like multiple other ones as well. They have like pirates, they have ninjas, they have what was the other ones? They have capitalists, 100 capitalist cats, and what was the other one as well? 100 London cats and stuff, which, you know, might be fun. No idea where my mouse is. There it is. Yeah, I might give those a go in the future if I need a nice little relaxing game. Because this is relaxing. It's actually quite fun being able to talk more, to be honest. Oh, down to 31. Nice. Down to 30. Even better. We've got 70 so far. Oh, that's 70 achievements I've just got on my Steam account as well. That is an insane amount of XP. I'll probably level up after this, actually. I'll have to check. Ah, there's one. I like the little meows, too. But yeah, it's nice being able to sort of like talk with more of a stream of consciousness and not have to mess around with story or like shut up because someone's talking in the game. Because, and like, it's not that I mind. Like, obviously I enjoy playing story games. That's why I started playing story games. But, you know, even in Wolfenstein, where there's not that much talking outside of cutscenes, it's it can be a bit much because I'm like focusing on running around and shooting and not jumping off of bridges again and dying and stuff like that. And you know, even in like Guardians of the Galaxy, it's when I'm not focusing on that, they all talk to each other in the background and stuff, and it's funny, you know, it's good dialogue and stuff that people obviously enjoy about the game. I enjoy it about the game. And then, you know, you end up having to be quiet so that you can hear these characters and hear what they're saying and hear the jokes and stuff like that. And you know, I don't really get to talk, and it feels almost like, you know, I might as well just not be part of the video sometimes, which sounds like, you know, weird, I think, but I think it makes sense. If anyone's ever tried it, or I think even if you haven't tried it, it probably does make sense of like, well, yeah, like, you're not talking, like, what part of you is coming through on this? And I think that's another reason that people prefer to play like indie games on YouTube and stuff. There you are. 20. Damn, I've got 80 so far. Where are the other 20? I've been all over the place. Oh no, it's gonna, even with the zoom like literally cut 60 of these cats out because then I could suddenly see them. Oh. I knew there was a cat there, like in that window. I just didn't know where. But and he's got no head. Where's his head? Where's his head? Because it's not in the shelf. Like, those should probably be... Oh, he needs a vet. But yeah. It's, open 10:22, 10:22, 10:22, 10:22, 10:22. Oh, just 10 till 10. Really? You're open 10 AM till 10 PM? That's an odd opening hours. Why not just do like 9 till 5? Or like 9 till 6, 9 till 7 around Christmas? Whatever. But yeah. Forgot what I was saying. You see, this happens as well in those videos. I forget what I was saying, like, because I get distracted by something. And then when like, this is like minimal distractions. There's no way I get like fully distracted by this game. But like, yeah, I just completely forget sometimes what the hell I was talking about. And it obviously isn't an issue, but like it can be an issue sometimes. Where like, I'll be editing and I'm like, oh wow, yeah, I was like, you know, I was talking about this here, and I was getting into my own conversation again in my head, and then like something will blow up in a game, and then like 2 minutes later, I'm just like, what was I talking about? And then I just completely start rambling on a different tangent, and I'm just like, well, like, go back. And it's really annoying for me, so I understand that it can be annoying for other people as well. But yeah, how did these cats get in the clouds? That's what I wonder. I can understand them getting up on this, like, sort of wreath system. I mean, they shouldn't be. It's dangerous. Do not fall. But, you know. Oh. In fact, when I'm editing this, I might write down all the names and put them in the description. But I also might not, because that sounds like a massive pain in the arse. Anyway, yeah, I was talking about getting distracted, and then whilst I was talking about getting distracted just now, I remembered what it was I was talking about. And now I've forgotten again, because I distracted myself with the name thing idea. 16 left. Nearly there. Oh my gosh. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah. Sometimes I might as well not be there, right? Because, like, especially in Guardians, yes, I make jokes and stuff like that, and I enjoy playing the game, and, you know, I am playing the game. And I think I'm actually getting pretty good at Guardians now, by the way. So if you want to watch some... Oh, whoa. If you want to watch good Guardians gameplay, then go ahead and check out my more recent episodes. Especially ones that come out after Christmas, because obviously Guardians isn't done yet. And it's going to be running into next year. I started, like, just really getting, like, a hang of the combat in that game, and just smashing it, and it was pretty good. But that's just me. But, I still do stupid stuff and die in dumb ways, so I guess it kind of counts. I don't know. But yeah, like, sometimes I'm... Oh my god, if one of these counts as a cat, I am gonna be so mad. Oh my gosh. Because they are all cat-shaped. That is nuts. But yeah. Oh, there's one. Yeah, sometimes when... Because, again, especially in Guardians, they talk in between, like, whilst you're walking through the game. And I think that's a really good element of the game. And I really do like it about the game. Because, again, they get a lot of jokes in there and stuff like that. Even if some of them do get kind of skipped. Because, like, you know, you press a button and then it stops them from talking and moves to the next part of the episode. Which can be a little bit annoying. But it's not terrible, I suppose. You don't miss too much, and even then you can always go back and replay it, or I can, or you can if you've got the game. Oh, another one right down there. That is crazy. I knew that there would be one hidden in the bricks, but I thought I got it. Or cobbles, I guess. It's not really bricks, is it? But yeah, I obviously shut up when they talk, and I think in a recent episode just before Christmas, so it will have been like, I think it's the first or second episode in December. Like I had a crash in the game, and it was really annoying me. Like, I was already upset, and then because I'd lost all of my recording when the game crashed, and I had to re-record it. And then after the game crash, like, I didn't know I'd lost the recording yet. After the crash, I get back into the game and I try and start recording again, and they just won't shut up because they're all just like having this banter back and forth and stuff. And I'm sure it'd be really funny and really entertaining, but I literally turned off voices so that I could do an intro because I was trying to talk and they just wouldn't shut up. And it just really got to me. And I even mentioned it. I was just like, I'm pissed off. I'm not doing this. I'm not listening to these idiots talk. Like, I don't care at the minute. I just want to get my intro, and then I want to get back into the game. And, like, it gets annoying sometimes because, like I say, they just don't shut up every now and again. Oh yes, we've got 9 left now. We've done 91 so far. And again, I've got an achievement for each. That is a crazy amount of achievements. There's nuts. Is that one? No. It looks like it would be. But yeah. Okay, let's zoom out and see where most of the cats are. It feels like there should be one here. Let's zoom into this bit. Because I know I've made a few Knew it. I knew it. I knew there'd be one in this area. Feels like I made a pass over it a few times, but... Because Okay, there are 100 cats on this screen. 92 of them are now highlighted yellow, which means that if there are any areas where there are not cats, this does not count because there's a cat down here. And even then, that tiny one, look how tiny that is at the bottom of the screen under the counter. That is crazy. Like, if there are any areas where there are not any yellow cats, like, highlighted, then there is probably a cat there that I haven't found. That is going to be my, like, that's my thinking, that's my thought process with my elf mind. This is what my elf eyes see. But just not, like, hot Lord of the Rings elf. It's actually just, like, kind of fat, sad, not elf wearing an elf hat. Oh, that's good. But yeah, like I'm saying, you know, I don't get jokes like that across in story games when they won't shut up, and I need to so that the story can come through, because, like, especially with some of the audio issues that I've been having, I've been trying to figure it out. I think I've got Guardians figured out now. But, you know, I've been doing this for a year, and, like, when I started, audio was not an issue. I didn't need to change any settings. It's just whatever played through my computer, my microphone was loud enough, and that was it. But, yeah, it's really strange, because, like, I don't know, it's odd. Because, like, yeah, I just started recording one day, and then I went to editing, and then when editing, I was just like, oh, you can't hear me at all over the game. And it sucked, because, like, obviously, I've got a schedule to keep, and, you know, with having a full-time job and stuff, I didn't really have enough time to just not upload for a week, you know what I mean? I didn't have any time to, like, redo it and figure it out. And it sucks because, like, oh, you cheeky fucker. Oh, sorry. Again, with the swearing. I tell you, I'll bleep it out. Yeah, why not? Then I can just talk normally and I don't have to think about stopping myself. But yeah. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, the audio issues. Yeah, just sometimes it just happened, like, where suddenly I was not loud enough and I was just drowned out by the game, and it sucked, and I couldn't figure it out. And in order to sort of counteract that, I was looking at how to separate my mic audio and stuff like that, and that's what I've been looking at. I've been doing it today, in fact. I was supposed to start recording like an hour ago, like before I started this. In fact, I was supposed to start recording in the morning. Unfortunately, my sleep... Oh, I've got hints. Unfortunately, my sleep schedule is a bit buggered. Because I had to stay up late one night this week. And I say up late one night, I mean up until like 5 AM. I'm going to try and do this without using hints, by the way. Yeah, I had to stay up until like 5 AM. And then I've got a full week off work. So I was like, yep, it's going to be my big Christmas recording week. I'm going to get everything done for the new year. For the first like month or two of the new year, you know, get everything sorted, everything recorded, and then, you know, it's now Wednesday. I was at work Monday, and I've had 4 days off so far. Well, no, I've got 4 days off this week. This is the second day. I woke up at like 20 to 12, and my sleep schedule is just entirely buggered now. So unfortunately, I've not been able to get the work done that I wanted to. Especially because I went to sleep 5 AM on Tuesday morning. I lost most of Tuesday as well. And I was really tired when I did wake up. But yeah, it's rough because I'm trying to figure out like a way around it, like looking at separating the audio tracks and stuff, and it's not working. What I'm trying is not working, you know? it's really annoying. Like, I'm trying... so currently I use Streamlabs to record. And, yeah, I'm thinking of switching over to OBS, because That's what most people use anyway, as far as I'm aware. And yeah, it allows me to record to an MKV video where I can separate the audio tracks properly. And I've checked with Streamlabs, and as far as I can tell, I can't do that, and it is really annoying. I am going to have another look, though, because I just can't get OBS to work at all. Like, I eventually figured out, like, after numerous times of trial and error, how to get the separate audio tracks. And then when I figured that out, I put it into my editing software, and my editing like, normally when you record an MKV, or Matroska video, I think it is, and you record with multiple audio tracks, they get attached one by one to the video file. So you put that video file into into Premiere Pro or like anything like that, and then it will put the video and then the audio track and then the audio track, or however many you have. Yeah, Power Director, the one that I use and pay for, just doesn't do that. It doesn't just give it to you like that. You have to separate the audio from the video, and then you have to, you know, change like copy paste it and then change the language. You have to work around this thing that other software just does. Is that a cat? That is a cat. That was Murray? Mur. That's not how you spell myrrh as a name, but it's okay. I'm assuming that gold, frankincense, and myrrh have all been cats. Oh well. But yeah, so you have to do this workaround and stuff like that, and that's fine. So I don't mind doing that because it literally takes like 20 seconds. That, like, it's a pain in the arse that I have to do it. That's a cat. But despite being a pain in the arse, I don't mind doing it because I want it to be okay. And then once I'd figured all of that out, I was like, okay, I'll do a test recording with OBS, because I was going to record this through OBS, and I was just like, I need to do a test recording. There is no way that I am just going to start recording this game, play the whole thing, especially this game. Like, I'm not doing this again. I'm doing this now, and then I might play one of the other games down the line. That's it. But yeah, I started a recording. I did a test recording of Counter-Strike. I did a test recording of Guardians, and the video quality was just absolute trash. Like, the audio was fine, and I could split the audio, and then I watched through the video, and the bitrate was too low, so I upped the bitrate, and then even then the video just stops and starts and lags, and chops up, and it's really annoying. So I was just like, okay, I bugger this, I need to record, like, I'm already an hour late, I'm just gonna boot up Streamlabs. And this is the thing, if Streamlabs lets me do that audio split into an MKV, I will stick with Streamlabs and I will uninstall OBS. But I need to actually look if it can do it, because now I know what I'm looking for, roughly, because I've learned with OBS. I can give it a go with Streamlabs, but again, these things are mainly made for streaming. God, I found 95 of these things, and it's taken me half an hour. I've just realised. And now I just can't find the rest. This is crazy. I'll tell you what, I am going to use a hint. Whoa. I like the effect. I don't like what I'm looking at. Oh, there it is. Cool. Damn. Okay, well let's go again. Still in this area? Where? I mean, oh, come on. There's like a whole bunch of cats that I've got in this area. Where? Where? Show me. Oh, don't zoom me back out. Just show me. Is it in the ears? I mean, that goes away and then I can't see it. Like, I don't know what the area is, and I start going out of the area that I'm supposed to be looking at. And it's just really annoying. Oh my god, really? That is annoying. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah, like, yeah, it just gets to the point where like, if, again, it is at the point right now, sorry, where I have learned stuff from OBS from having it. I've never properly used it even, but like, I've tried it and I've learned what I'm looking for with it. So surely from that I should be able to apply it to Streamlabs, and if it has the same settings available where I can record in MKV and I can record in, you know, in two different different audio files, then I will keep it, because for some reason, you know, OBS just doesn't want to provide me with the video quality. And I've checked all my settings and everything, and they're more or less the same as what I have in Streamlabs. And for some reason it's just not working like Streamlabs. Alright, I'm using hints to get these because, again, it's taken me half an hour and we're still here. Apparently there's one in this area. There's going to be one in this tree, isn't there? Yep, knew it. Again, doesn't have a head. And also, what is it? See, that's not even a cat. That doesn't even remotely look like a cat. Unless it's sat with its tail curled around the front, but like, even then, without a head on it, that doesn't look like a fucking cat. Oh, there's one there. Yeah, one more. Okay. Can I find the last one? Probably not, because I've already looked around, so in that case we are going to get a hint on that last one. He's up here. Or she, or it is up here. There it is. There it is. That's it. That's 100 cats, baby. That's 100 Christmas cats. Woo! Sick. What is this? What has just opened up? I clicked a key and it opens something up. Oh, it's DLC. Okay, cool. In which case then, we'll go back. I've got a nice lovely little trophy. Oh, look at it. It's got a unicorn. Wonderful. Yeah, it's oh my gosh. That was brilliant. I love that. That was a great experience. I really had a fun time. And you know, I got a bit of my frustration out through rambling about OBS and Streamlabs. And yeah, I'm trying not to let it affect my content as well. I'm trying not to let it get in the way of me recording or anything like that, but it's kind of tricky when you know, it is the recording software that is getting in the way of me recording. But yes, I'm gonna say, can you stop opening Steam with everything I click? They've built nothing into this game. Each one of these buttons just opens Steam, except for the settings and the play button. Oh my lord. Anyway. I'm going to say thank you all very much for watching, and I hope that you're all excited for Christmas. It's coming up in a week's time. Literally, this is going to be coming out on the 18th. The last video of this is going to be on the 24th, which is going to be Christmas Eve. So, yeah. Oh, that's better. It's actually quite strange, I didn't realise, but everything that I do seems to just start on the 18th. Like, the Fortnite of Fright started on the 18th so that it could finish on the 31st. And then this starts on the 18th so that it can finish on the 24th. This is really strange. Everything just seems to start on the 18th. But, yeah, I was thinking about it, but I suppose it's just how it works. But yes, with all that being said, thank you very much for watching, and yeah, feel free to leave a like on this video if you liked it. Go ahead and leave a comment down below, let me know why you liked it, let me know if you were screaming at the screen about cats that I hadn't seen. That rhymed, that was cool. This hat is really itchy, so I'm going to take it off at some point. But yeah, make sure you go ahead and subscribe, and come back tomorrow to catch the next video in the Jingle Bell Bash. I've been Dogbite, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye. By the way, here is a list of all of the Christmas cats' names. We have Fable, Bells, Snowy, Lantern, Sneer, Velvet, Myrrh, Cookie, Glitter, Twix, Jingle, Wintergreen, Merry, Cocoa, Sleigh, Whisper, Marley, Bobble, Yuletide, Icicle, Quiver, Rudolph, Peppermint, Twinkle, Garland, Holly, Frosty, Ribbon, Solstice, Zest, Felice, Polar, Chris, Woolly, Yonder, Brandy, Carola, Muffin, Loomy, Jangle, Gifty, Flicker, Winter, Elf, Candy, Blizzard, Mittens, Noggin, Santa Paws, Joy, Star, Tinsel, Whimsy, Crisp, Jolly, Glow, Nippy, Never, or Neva, I don't know, Spruce, Spirit, Wreath, Jubilee, Snowflake, Glisten, Gingerbread, Frost, Pine, Snuggle, Ice, Ember, Sparkles, Cupid, Zephyr, Dancer, Figgy, Floggy, Figgy, Chimney, Flurry, Vixen, Prancer, Scrooge, Clarice, Sparkle, North, Blinky, Kringle, Sugarplum, Mistletoe, Eve, Berry, Alpine, Cinnamon, December, Eggnog, Frostine, that seems like a bit of a stretch. Spice, Carol, Yule, Angel, Snowball, and Chestnut.